There we go. You want to put us in a different... Oh, actually, that's a good corner.
I think I did it. I think we're doing it now.
We're doing it.
Are we doing it?
I think we're here. Are we here? Can you see us?
Hey, everybody.
Are we in?
I think we're in. I think
Does
this
it
is
work?
it.
Did we break it?
Did we break it?
Oh, we're good. Are we live?
All right. Yeah, I think we're live.
Can the chat see us? Are we
Can you
doing
see
it?
us? Hold on. I forgot that I got to open the chat window. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Animal Crossing with Max and Brian.
This is
it's
the
a Tuesday.
morning.
It's
This
a
is
Tuesday morning.
morning,
It's a good
morning show.
It's a good time.
Real good time to meet those animals. I'm Brian Altano, and this is my luxurious friend right here, Max Scoville.
Hot dog.
We're doing it. We're out here in the streets, real talking about those animals. I want to let this morning jam ride out for a little bit. This is from Betty the Hippo.
Yeah, a lot of you probably watching Twitch streams in your car.
Yeah, you're
on the way to work, and maybe you just want some nice smooth jazz to get you through the workday. Well, here you are with Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, originally for the Nintendo 64 disc drive.
Yeah.
Only about 7 people in Japan that had that. No one in America.
Sweet fruits. Let's talk.
Sweet fruits.
For the office, for the road, for anywhere you're trying to stay calm. Animal Crossing. You want to start the game?
Sure, let's do that. So this song, one more time, let's let this
we're going to listen to the Animal Crossing.
This is made by the hit Nintendo video game company, Nintendo. Look, there's a wolf down there. He's a real good animal. I want to let this beat ride out real quick because it's beautiful. It's an animal game that we play. We gotta get the fruits and bring them to Nook. So this game is wonderful. I really like it. So we're gonna play it today. We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna build our own little world. This is KK Slider. He is out of his mind. I really love this dog.
Oh, well, it's a pity that he's speaking in tongues.
Every animal in this game speaks in a language called Animalese.
Is that really what they call it?
Yeah, which is kind of like
officially?
if the human language was called like Humanalese.
I mean, it's kind of impressive that they have all those different animals and they all speak the same language. Here, hold on. I'm trying to make it so I can read the questions from the chat. All the big questions.
So the story of Animal Crossing is a young boy or girl gets on a train, leaves the hometown. I think after they get in a big dark fight with their parents, and they don't really explain what's going on with all that. But I think that it's important every now and then to run away from home and go to a fictitious fantasy land where the animals live.
You know, I feel like if a real child did that, they would die. They'd get the animals would eat them.
Now, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, I want to say thank you for joining us in this just wonderful, beautiful morning. Maybe it's in the afternoon or whatever time it is for you. We're gonna need a little bit of help from you guys today because this is actually this is kind of an audience-driven game.
Yeah, we want your help crossing the animals.
That's right.
The animals said, "Don't ever cross us," and we said we're going to be crossing the animals.
This is one of the first characters we get to interact with in the game.
That's the shrieking nightmare of Argyle.
Yep. Rover is a low-res cat. Just down for whatever. And Rover wants to know what's going on or where we're going. I think that's wrong. You want to say what time it is?
What time is it? I think it's probably 4:20.
Is it 11?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's 11:06 a.m. if you want to be like, yeah. Apparently, Little Musu on our Twitch chat says it's 6 a.m. in Australia. I should be sleeping with an exam in 3 hours, but Animal Crossing, you guys can't miss this. Wow.
This is a good place.
College.
I really, really like this game. I played hundreds of hours of this back in the olden yore. Here we go. Perfect. You ready? So Rover is going to ask us a few questions, sort of like a therapist, and be like, "What's going on with you, man? Why are you running away from home? Why are you leaving?"
This kind of creeps me out, honestly. It is 8 p.m. in Spain, according to Dubbing for Dummies.
That's good. Shout out to different times in different places all over the world.
And it's 7 p.m. in the UK.
It's always sometime somewhere,
well,
they say.
Whatever time it is where you are, I hope you're having a good time.
I hope you're having a great time.
Here at Animal Crossing in the morning.
Okay, so first thing we're going to have to ask the audience here is, what should we name our person?
Carlo Vicente says Range Rover. I don't know if we have enough.
I don't know. I think Range Rover is just, he's making a joke on the. So the first person in the chat to give us a real name, who we should name this. Hopefully the dumbest.
Yeah, we're waiting for you guys, chat.
Jack.
Jack.
Nah, that's pretty boring. I love you, known boss, but let's get a real great name.
Crazy
here.
Joe 269
Carl
is having an amazing time. Ooh,
butt fart
with 2 T's. I like that. It's like Carhartt, but butt fart.
How about
Game Scoop? Billion.
We're gonna
Slappy
combine.
White Slappy. The chat. Bryax. That sounds like a good cleaner for getting stains out of your pants. Boop. Oh, these are good. You got good names.
There we go. Carl Fart.
Carl.
The famous construction worker company.
Oh, guys, I'm showing up my first day of the job on my Carl Fart jacket.
Well, we made Rover laugh. Okay, so this is the part where they immediately try to figure out if you're a boy or a girl, because boys think that things are cool apparently, and girls think that things are cute. And no is very confusing. So we're gonna say that it's cool. And now he thinks that we're a boy. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit of low-res cat gender discrimination right off the top. Ah, you're moaning there. It's beautiful. So now we're gonna say I'm a boy. Okay, this is where the next part we need you guys. Carl Fart is a very hungry boy and he's looking for animal love, and he's got to move to a new town. So where should we go? We need a name of our town in Animal Crossing. This is very important because we're going to be spending a long time there, or at least the next 50 minutes.
Yeah. A good time.
So if you've got a good name for an animal town, Carl Fart will not live in Ass Town, BJ Corey.
What about Pound Town? Or well, I guess Ass
Pound
More
Town?
than one person's. We got a resounding vote for
California.
California is pretty good. They say it's the nation's breadbasket.
A lot of people really want Fart Town. Okay, should we do California? That might be a little long. Toilet Town.
But Ford is good. I'm glad that we attract a mature audience.
Should we do Pedro Land? Kind of sounds like Pedo Land.
What if you just called the town GameCube?
Bootyville.
Genesis Bootyville.
Okay. Should we do Bootyville? I think we're moving to Bootyville.
Zoo Smell is pretty good. I like.
Okay, that's okay. Jenna, it was really close, but Zoo Smell is a very clear winner.
Shout out to Akira Nami on our YouTube chat. Zoo Smell. That sounds like if like Mark Echo put out a cologne.
Yep.
Hey, check it out.
What's going on?
Changing the lights.
Oh, the mood.
I'm going to make it reflect the character's mood. It's going to be great.
Okay, so now we need... I'm going to ask you guys just type 1 or 2, because this is going to define our face and personality in this game. And our face, if we're angry, if we get very cross with this man, he's going to make us look very pissed off. So just type a 1 or a 2 in the chat, and okay, we got... Ryan Duggan says 2. Daniel Smith says 2. Everybody wants us to be real cross. Everyone's voting 2. Okay, so look what we did. We got this low-res cat real pissed off in his jumpers.
In his jumpers?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get off this train. This feels like Westworld. I don't like it.
Okay, 1 or 2. Here we go. Don't know yet or leave me alone. 2. 2.
Yeah, 2. Get this cat off
okay,
our
we're
back.
going to be pissed off. Everyone is saying 2. So basically, he's laughing at us because we're moving to this new town. I promise you the game gets more interesting after this. Okay.
Make these chats real big so we can see them with our eyes.
All right, so right now, low-res Rover is going into the bathroom of the train where all the animals dunk, and he's calling Tom Nook. Tom Nook is sort of a real messed up dude.
I think it's a phone booth. I don't think he's in the bathroom.
No, he's in the toilet.
Why would they have a huge glass window on the bathroom door?
So you can see if someone's in there peeing.
You know how horrible it would be to be taking a dump on a train and just a warthog comes up and peers in there to see if it's occupied?
That warthog eventually comes to your town on Sundays to sell turnips, so strap in. Okay. So, Rover called Nook, who's a raccoon that runs real estate in Zoo Smell, our new town.
Which is of the games, the iconic games that begin on trains, which is better, this or Half-Life 2?
This. Mies G says, "Oh my God, I thought there was an announcement for Animal Crossing Switch." No, dude, you're totally right. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, hey, there will be. This is this game originally, Magic Elise on YouTube says this game originally came out on GameCube. This originally came out on the Nintendo 64 disc drive. You're telling me, right? And 6 people bought it in Japan.
Yeah, so this was a port of that game that came here. Cool thing about this game is it has like something like 20 NES games hidden in it.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I guess Pover says it was not on the disc drive. It just came to cartridge. I guess you're right. See, we're done. See, anyone can work here.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. This is it.
Speaking of anyone can work here. Not
Ladies
only are
and
they
gentlemen.
using coal power over there at Animal Crossing, they've got apes working at the train station.
Is coal power or a Gears of War thing? Is that the coal train?
The coal train, yeah.
Okay, so we showed up to Zoo Smell. My name is Carl Fart, and I
Why
look
are you
like
dressed
Guy
like
Fieri.
Fred Flintstone?
I don't know. All right, that's Porter. He's a monkey that works the train. You can't walk 5 feet in this game without a bunch of animals being like, hey, what's up? All right, so this dude comes out. He's got this like Cheech and Chong song. Lot of mercy. He's having a real good time.
Hold on, I want to hear it. Oh, yeah, I hear it. That's a good sound.
He doesn't talk.
Bah.
Okay, so Tom Nook is basically saying, like, that's weird that you moved here by yourself with no cash, but I can help you out.
That's
I got some money
right
for
off
you.
the bat. That's incredibly shady. That's very suspicious to approach someone at the train station and be like I was watching The Deuce. That's how they would get prostitutes. They're like, oh, you just got off the bus. You need some work? Okay, I got you sorted out. Tom Nook is a suspicious character, and I don't like him one bit.
I get it. It's not a good place to be. Okay.
Also, do you know how fast you get the cops called on you if you showed up to the train station wearing a towel? I mean, in San Francisco, less fast, but...
It's also weird to move to an animal town with, like, this shirt covered in animal prints. It's sort of like wearing the band's shirt to the concert.
Yeah.
It's just like animal high fives all over it.
I don't know. It's probably like when tourists dress stupid.
All right, so this game doesn't have... I'm playing this on a Nintendo Waybird controller, right? This is for the GameCube. We're playing it through a Nintendo Wii with an HDMI converter, and this game doesn't have camera controls, even though it's got that little nipple there. It doesn't do anything. So we have to pick one of these houses. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. They're all the same, but they have different color roofs. So red, orange...
You can't even see it because of the snow.
Or yellow. So red, orange, green, or yellow. Type of color in the chat. Red, orange, green, or yellow. We will pick our home. First person to say it gets to choose.
1, 4.
Everyone is still guessing numbers. We're way past that, you guys. Red, orange, green, yellow.
Green.
Green. Okay. Green it is.
Green roof.
Now you guys are going to see what just like a real dump of a house looks like. This is just sad.
I hope there's not like dead bats and stuff on the ground. Oh.
Okay.
That looks like jail.
Yeah, this does look like a prison cell. This is for me to write letters to my concubines. This is for me to do my workout music.
Hold on. Can you turn the music on real quick?
We don't have any.
There's no music. There's no radio? What's that antenna for? That's garbage.
There's music out here.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to Ratty Daddy 15. Happy birthday, Ratty Daddy.
Happy birthday, Ratty Daddy.
I hope you're having a good happy birthday here with us with Animal Crossing in the morning on a
Happy
Tuesday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from Animal Crossing.
Happy birthday from Animal Crossing,
Animal
Rat-a-tatty.
Crossing.
Happy birthday.
I hope you get a big bushel of radishes.
I hope you get a big box of presents for your birthday. Everyone loves a nice birthday gifts.
I hope I get a parsnip.
For my birthday, I'd like to have a big roast parsnip. Happy birthday.
I want a butternut squash.
I hope your grandmother gives you a nice big wit kiss for your birthday.
Oh, man.
For my birthday, I like to curl up in bed with a nice large pomegranate. All right, Ratty Daddy. He says I'm dying laughing. Thank you. So that worked.
You've been diagnosed with gyroids.
Okay, so my gyroid. I've been playing Animal Crossing for 17 years. I still don't know what on earth the gyroid does. It's like a sentient robot tomb animal that just stands outside of your home and goes like nap, nap, nap. It's terrifying. You can collect a bunch of them, and it looks like a cult. It looks like something from The Witch. All right, dude, shut up.
I just noticed his nose, and it creeps me out a lot. I don't like that at all.
Zorastorm32 says, all hail turnips. We're going to get some turnips eventually.
Turn up the volume for the sound of
turnip for what?
That's right. You've got it here first on Animal Crossing.
Oh, we got $1,000 we're giving it to this dude right on the spot.
Look at that pixelated
Watch.
JPEG of a
Watch
bag.
this. dude makes fun of us for being poor. This is what's wrong with the economy
Well,
divided in
at
America.
least we're wearing a shirt. That's cool.
President Donald Turnip is making things very difficult for us.
Donald Turnip.
Rodolfo Acosta says, "Is this the GameCube one?" Hell yeah, it is. This is Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube. And our good man Carl Fart just moved to Zoo Smell, and he gave all his money to a raccoon. And I hope you're having a great day, because we are.
Welcome back to Turnip Tuesdays.
All right.
On WIGN.
So this is where it gets crazy. Now we're just free. Now no one really has to mess with our style anymore.
Get the apples.
We can do all sorts of stuff.
You're gonna start getting phone calls about odd jobs and whatnot.
Yeah,
This game is so relaxing.
You don't have a phone in this game, but you do get to meet this dog woman.
Ah, Mad Dog. Mad Dog McCree.
Hey everybody, it's me, the dog. I have some presents to give you. All right, so we're just gonna walk around right now. We're gonna take a look at our town.
I love apples. I love a good apple, a crisp, a honey crisp,
Listen to the nice crunch.
nice pink lady.
So the cool thing about this game, if you don't know, it is real time. So the clock in the game is equal to the clock that we have
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
presently 11. That's actually a minute slow.
Yeah, well, it's also 17 years old. Maybe the clock's a little out of whack. But it thinks...
Wait, hold on, real quick. YouTube chat. Della Levitt says, Layton's Mystery Journey anime is coming April, so you should report on it. I don't think we have time for that. We're playing Animal Crossing right now.
Yeah,
we're pretty
so
busy.
We're actually on a 17-year-old news cycle here at IGN.
Yeah.
So right now we're covering Animal Crossing for
The
GameCube.
hottest game of 2002.
Just released.
You just got to hear first on IGN.
Really excited for the year 2001. Hope nothing bad happens. This is going to be a great year. Okay, so now we go, here's some fish. Now, this is the Able sisters. This is their house that they also work out of because, you know, this is like a support small business type of economy thing we got going on here. So we don't have any money, and that sucks. So the only way really to get money is to...
You must defeat the blood-starved beast, Mabel.
Mm-hmm. We got to kill her. No, if we get some money, we can buy some stuff. Right now, you get a kind of idea what this town's all about. So the game thinks that it's snowing because it's February. There's something glowing in the ground there. I can't get it because I don't have a shovel.
Can you get those seashells, though? Oh?
Yeah, we can get some seashells. We can sell them.
Why did they make those little funny noises? I'll get the shells.
I really like this, by the way.
That's pretty good. All right, now rally around the family with a pocket full of shells.
I think that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Now, the trees are great because they have, sometimes they have bells or presents, and other times they have bees that sting you and then make you look like Muhammad Ali. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
We got tree money.
A bag of bells.
Money literally grows on trees in Animal Crossing. It doesn't make much sense. So all of these signs that you're seeing here, that's places where people can eventually move. Every town has its own indigenous fruit.
Every town has an Elm Street.
Every town has an Elm Street. That's true. We got real lucky here with this town. We got a bridge there.
They are asking for a lawsuit there. I wonder how many kids have drowned in that creek.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, so let's have a conversation
Uh-oh.
with Izzy.
Oh, let's go talk to this flute.
Oh, Carl Fart. This is all your fault. Twitch chat and YouTube chat.
You guys have any questions for us? Like, why are we doing this? Or how are you?
Oh, so the EXP grind says if you bury a normal shovel in the glowing hole, you can get the golden shovel. That's right. All these little cheats and secrets in this game, and it's been so long.
Bury my normal shovel in your glowing hole.
Yeah, people really like this stream. We're going to keep playing it every Tuesday at 11 to 12
Until
Pacific
we're
time.
dead or
Until
we
we're
beat
dead.
the game.
Oh, we got real lucky.
Is it the bee? What is it? What do we get? We find a whistle?
We got a cello.
What?
Upright bass. Apples. See, this is where this game turns into garbage town, though. We already ran out of. We got to do a lot of inventory.
Why do those look like pyramids? Those are very odd.
Yeah, that's odd.
I think it's really funny. Going back to old games, I always think that certain icons, I'm just like, you just didn't get that right. Like the missiles in Super Metroid always look like baby bottles to me.
Mm-hmm.
And those shells, like you got one shot to make these shells that people are gonna be looking at forever, and they look like funny little cone pyramids. They don't
Well,
look
the thing
like shells.
is-
oh, what is that?
every animal in this game talks like a tauntaun. They're like,
Pikachu player, Pichu player.
What?
What? That's a horrible username.
you have a stroke?
He said, "What's up?" I tried to read it.
Why
He said,
don't you-
"What up? Please read it." What do you? What? What do you
Please
want?
read what?
How are we? Jenna asks, "How are you guys? Busy workday?" Yeah, man. Really, it's just the stacks of stuff to do.
Well, I'll be completely honest with you. We set up the solo plays room here. A bunch of very fine people, such as Alexio and Destin and Dave, they all set up the room here, and it's really awesome. And then Fran Mirabella, who's been Twitch streaming for a long time, follow him on FML3. He hit me up, and we were kind of having a one-on-one talk because he's my manager, and he was like, I want you to use that room more often. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, pick a game that people were really into that you could play. And I was like, that's great. Dude, we could get a vending machine.
Did you say a Fran's handle is FML3?
Yeah, isn't that it?
No, it's just FF3. It's not FML3.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
FM3. Follow him on Twitch. I don't know who FML3 is. That's me when I walk out of here. Oh, wait a minute. He's saying that our pockets are too full to have a conversation.
Why don't you drop some of those
So you know
apples
what we're
on
going
the
to do?
floor?
We're going to stand outside of his store. We're going to eat a
Chow
bunch
it
of
down.
apples like
it's
a
going to be
sick
a
dude.
real Zeus mill in here in a minute when Carl Farts lives up to his namesake after blasting through those
Dude,
apples.
I'm super excited. Hold on. Where's our damn house? I already got lost in this town. So if we go to our house, we can put our cello in there. If we get enough money, we can buy a soda vending machine for our apartment.
Then we don't have to eat these garbage apples anymore.
That's
we can have
true.
Real American soda candy drinks.
Exactly. We can get thick off the fat of the land.
Would you rather have butter or guns? Oh man.
It's a couple of Prodigy references for you, because you know.
Hey man, if we're playing Animal Crossing in
Exactly.
2018, I think we can reference some, some 21-year-old records. What? Della Leavitt says, who's excited for the Pikmin anime and Yoshi anime and Mario movie and Animal Crossing Switch and Pikmin Switch? Who's ready for an early man movie? All the 2018 movies. Okay, I think one of those. I don't think any of those are 2018 movies. Early Man is a 2018 movie. It's also like that's one of these things. Is not like this. I don't think have they confirmed a Pikmin and Yoshi anime. I haven't heard anything about that. That's like news to me. I feel like we would have talked about that. There's going to be a Mario movie though.
They're making a Detective Yoshi movie.
No, they're not.
No, they're definitely
Yoshi's
not.
not a detective. He's a nanny.
The Breen on Twitch says, can we start a drinking game for Star Wars references? Tauntauns is one. Yeah, you can. It is currently 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. here. So, okay. So this is...
David Lamis' favorite AC character. I'm going to go with Ezio.
Here's the first humiliating thing you do in Animal Crossing. You put on this man's clothes that he tells you to wear, and you change right in front of him.
They literally do that in prison movies. That's
Yep.
awful.
So we owe this dude 18,800 bells. And by paying him off, we can get a house that doesn't look like a prison.
I like that his music is just horror. It's just the worst.
So he's actually still pissed off at us for holding all this junk. So we're in a strange holding pattern right now.
Snacking noise. The Breen says 7:27 p.m. in Ireland. I'll drink for us all. Hooray! Do it.
Too much stuff in the pockets. Unbelievable.
A lot of people suffer from major pockets disorder, in which you have too many things stuffed in there. It's important to keep your pockets trimmed so you don't wear out the holes on the sides of your pants.
Ooh, Bun Bun says the memories. Anybody not save on purpose to see that one animal get angry? So this is a weird game, Max, because if you reset this game, did he say we still have too much crap in our pockets? We shouldn't have picked up all these shells and apples like crazy people. A character named Mr. Resetti shows up.
Mm-hmm.
If you reset him,
He's a mole, right?
Yeah, he's a mole and he screams at you. He's
mad at you
abusive.
for trying to cheat. That's very odd.
Oh my God! How many damn apples should we have to have?
Hey, don't swear or say apples. Don't say you can't say apples. New rule.
How many
New street
darn
rule,
apples?
No apples. Don't. Hey, we're gonna call them tree balls. Sweetness orbs.
Oh my God! I'm gonna kill
Fuji
this.
delights.
Kill this damn raccoon.
Can you rank your apples? Your favorite apples right now?
Honey Crisp is number one.
Yeah.
I would say that the green ones are.
How many
good.
apples can you name? That's a good. Let's do some apple trivia.
Grandma Honey Crisp, green.
It's called a Granny Smith, not
Yellow.
a Grandma Apple. It's not called Grandma Apples. And it's the same as a green apple. That's a fruit flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't. Super Game Guy is saying sell stuff. I can't sell stuff to Tom Nook because his store's not open until I do a bunch of garbage for him.
Look at his bleary eyes. That's OxyContin, my friend.
All right. All right. So this is
Is that a New York Rangers jersey he's got in there?
I want to show you something. He's basically saying like, go outside, plant all this trash.
Oh yeah, he's gonna make you do that.
I don't know if I could just throw it in the garbage.
You ever know anybody who had a job flyering, like putting out like flyers and signs and stuff, and they just left them in like a dumpster or something? They were just like,
Yeah. That was me.
Was that you?
I had that summer job.
Okay. I feel like everybody knows somebody who's done that. I know somebody else who's done that. It's weird. Like one of my fiance's friends did that, but she's like an adult, so you're like not supposed to do it when you're an adult. When you're like when it's a summer job and you're a teenager, it's sort of fine. But when you're like you went to college already and you're like, yeah, I'm supposed to go promote these things and hand out these coupons.
That's
and
weird.
You don't do it. It's like, oh, you're not playing by the rules. Okay, fine.
Hey, that song out there, did you hear that? It's entirely recorded by living bees.
That's actually a very good trick for music is if you catch a bunch of bees and put them in a big net and then put the net on the edge of a microphone, you get the song of nature. Musical honey.
So now, I want to point out, we owe this dude $18,800. He just gave us $80 to throw some trash all behind his yard.
Hey, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll or pay off your mortgage, whatever.
BJ Corey 72 says, "How's your eye feeling after Brian after Max shot it with Black Panther toys?" Max and I do a show called Up at Noon. Max shot me point blank with a Black Panther toy. It hurt.
You swore. You said the swear. It was good. We have a fun time on Up at Noon. If you like what we're doing here, you should check out Up at Noon. It's every noon Pacific time on Thursdays.
Every Thursday at noon Pacific time.
We've been doing it for over 2 years, and it's difficult to say how we do it every time. But go check that out. It's on all the stuff where IGN streams. And I think people are like, what game is this? And it's just two men talking at a table. We play with toys, though. I shoot him sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes we eat stuff. We've actually got some, we got the world's spiciest chocolate this week.
Oh, yeah. Our friend John Carl sent us chocolate.
Yeah, and it's got apparently like 9 million Scoville chilies or something. So.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I think it's a good week to do it.
Oh, God. Look at this beast.
Oh.
Spork.
Oh. Hold on, I'm upset. I'm going to change the color of this room. We're now in the red room.
Okay, so Tom Nook right now is telling us to basically go around town, introduce ourselves to all the new animals, and be like, I'm new, which like no one likes to do. You only have to do that when you move to a new school or when you do a sex crime and move to a new neighborhood.
That's actually very true.
Not great.
People would be mean to you so fast if you went around prison and introduced yourself to people. And that's kind of what this game is like. Kind of in jail.
Lewis Parker says, this is still my favorite Animal Crossing game. I just love the vibe of this one so much more than the usual atmosphere. I kind of agree. Like, Animal Crossing games have gotten better and better technically in a lot of ways, but there's something just so kind of pure and charming about this one. It's sort of crystallized exactly what I like about the franchise. Eventually, we're going to get an axe, and we're going to clean up this disaster down here, because those trees are a mess.
Like a crazy person. Mixed Sports Lover says the original is on the N64, not GameCube.
This is on the GameCube.
I think it's still a pretty original game. Look, there's a turtle. Who are you to say it's unoriginal?
Well, this is a port of the N64 game.
Yeah.
First time it came to America was on the GameCube. The N64 version was never localized here in America Town.
The point is, it's not New Leaf. It's just Animal Crossing. It's all it's called.
Yeah.
The animals are cross. Don't cross them.
Pain in the ass right now is we don't have access to a map yet, so we have to sort of just like look around the town for houses to see if there's any animals that we haven't talked to yet. Some of them just could be
Potato
lurching.
Salad. It says, I have a big project and a lot of studying to do, but I would much rather take a bath and watch you guys. You know what? It's always very nice to know that somebody supports what you do in the bath.
Yeah, I like to make content that's mostly consumed by people who are wet and in the nude.
I'd like to do, yeah, I think that'd be good to have like a show that's all for people in baths.
Alucardum100 says, say hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. And Luke Stonebridge says, Brian, can you do your robot voice? No, I cannot do my robot voice.
There's no time for the robot voice.
We're playing Animal Crossing, a
game about the animal computer people who live in the farm town. Oh, God, he's awful.
The police officer is here to tell us that we're under arrest.
Bark, bark, bark. You have broken the law.
Bark, bark, bark. Okay, I wonder how many of these animals are left.
The blue and the red lights on top and the siren noise. Where are you going?
So the towns in this game are completely like generated randomly, and sometimes you get one that's not great. And I'm not crazy about ours, but I will say that one thing I definitely do not like is the variety of animals that we got.
We've got a lot of pigs.
We've got a bunch of
We've got a lot of
pigs,
sick pigs,
and then some sick dogs.
That's a pretty good like kind of animals to have.
I don't know if we missed anyone. I don't know where the rest of these animals are.
Wet Stew, great name, says you can look at the map on the train station, but F that. This game is about chilling out and talking to frogs.
That's right. There is a map by the train station. That's a good idea. Thank you. This is why I love playing games live, because people help us out. Oh, that's my clothes.
Eric Brindleton says Animal Crossing was never popular in Sweden. It's sad. That's probably because in Sweden you never just buy furniture. You always have to buy it and build it, and that becomes a different thing.
That's true.
That's why Minecraft took off.
No one in Sweden has ever gotten a piece of furniture that was assembled already.
No, it's a constant puzzle. That's why the Swedes are so smart. Why they make Hitman games.
All right, I think we talked to everybody. I don't really know. Our town layout is kind of junk. There's like 6 rivers going through the middle of it, and just like 2 bridges. Not wild about all that.
Gals Call 98 says you missed the mayor.
Oh, I gotta talk to the mayor. Damn it, you're right. Where's that snitch at? Oh!
Oh, wow.
Hello,
Carl Fart. It's me, Petunia.
Oh, look, I like this bear. Oh, he's pissed.
He's cool. Oh, man.
Listen to his voice.
Is this your nemesis?
Listen.
Is that Keith David? That bear's pretty cool.
Everyone, it's me, the bear.
I don't like that pink thing. The purple cow.
I look like the Kanye West college dropout cover.
Yeah, it does.
I'm wearing Burberry. I'm a big fan of just going out in the night and eating raw meat on my steps. I'm sick. I'm a sick animal. Rifle through my poop looking for berries.
You know, Japanese people used to eat bears.
Really?
Yeah, back in like ancient times, they would like raise a grizzly bear until it was like a year old, and then they would have like a ritual to like kill it and eat it. Because after that they got too badass and they would kill them.
You got to think about it like this, man. For a very long time, anybody could eat any animal, and then there was probably like 5 or 6 dudes that were like, we gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
With that, like people used to eat eagles. I mean, why would you eat a chicken, not eat an eagle, right? And eventually,
apparently in New Guinea, they'll raise like cassowaries, but occasionally the cassowaries get too big and kill people. So that's like a kind of weird Russian roulette. You're like, maybe my food will kill me today. Who knows? Like, it's one thing to be like, yeah, I got a nice ham. I'm saving it for Christmas. I'm putting it in the freezer. I'm gonna thaw it out. We're gonna have a big feast. But then one day you open your freezer and the frozen ham falls out, cracks you on the skull, and you die.
Or your
That's
foot.
what it's like. Yeah, can't have that. That's a scary looking post office. I don't like that at all.
Maeve Nora says there are rumors that the next Animal Crossing will be revealed at E3. Yeah, my theory right now is they'll reveal Animal Crossing at E3, and Animal Crossing and Smash Brothers will be their big fall games on Switch to coincide with the launch of their online system. That is what I'm going with, because I don't think you can tell people to pay money for online without being like, this is what you get. This is what you get. All right.
Sell that garbage to that guy.
All right, so we met everyone in this town of Zoo Smell. Thank you again for that. David Lama says, I love digging holes and watching residents fall in. Dude, that's my favorite thing to do in this game. Also whacking them with a neck. Okay, take this sport. Did he say A1? Like the sauce?
What's that nude drawing there? Is that the map? That was supposed to be. It looks like an abstract nude.
Oh wait, no, that's Spork right there. Okay, so Spork is in B1 basically. He lives by the dump like a sick animal.
Carl Johnson says, "What's the point of this game?" That's a good question, CJ.
I don't know, man, that's like a real big. It's a deep question.
I mean, what's the point of anything?
So this game is basically like a life simulator, right? And you get. Oh wow! What a murderer! Look at this dude's schoolhouse.
This looks like Battle Royale. I hate it.
Oh my god.
Social stuff. Oh my lord, they've got a terrifying huge fish.
Listen to his killer song.
Get out of this town.
Oh my god.
Get out as fast as you can.
What a terrifying house. Oh, he's awful. He's got scars from all the time the children's tried to escape. So yeah, the point of this game is basically to build your town and to build your house bigger, get cool furniture, live in it. Eventually, you can find NES games. It's just basically to chill. You know, it's not like the point of GTA where it's like to cause mayhem. This is kind of the opposite.
It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same deal. It's just you're just buying different stuff.
Yeah.
Like GTA Online, you get down to it, is kind of just like a very exciting everyday life simulator. Like you're just trying to make money so you can get like a nicer house and cool clothes, shoot your friends, cool guns, gear like that. This is kind of like that, but there's no violence. So you're just like you got to do some chores, do some odd jobs, get some points, upgrade. Tell Leatherface to leave you alone over there.
Lil Muzu says, I used to use the same town tune I made for the first day. So that's a weird thing about this game is there's like a keyboard in town that you can go to.
Huh.
And you can change the tune of the town. And so every animal in this game, when they talk to you, this is it right here.
That's very strange. Yeah, Big Corey 72 is saying, can't you change the intro song? Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Of course, the chat's a little bit behind. Justice Sterling asks, so do either of you guys play Pocket Camp? We both sunk a bunch of time into that. You went kind of crazy, and then I think you eventually hit a wall in there.
Yeah, I kind of burned out on it.
Tiger Ruby says, I like to pretend this game is set in some kind of low-key mental hospital or something, just like a big collective hallucination where you think everybody's an animal, you just go around and collect fruit and bugs for people. I kind of dig that. I always thought that...
Shh, real quick. I was trying to do a little ODB there. Da, 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 da. Close. We're doing it.
We're getting there.
We'll ship it. Perfect.
I always thought, what do you call it? Winnie the Pooh was sort of about like an inpatient facility of some sort, whether it's like a rehab or a psych ward. Christopher Robin's there to sort of check in with all those sick animals.
Do I keep forgetting where? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I mean, this is what's kind of interesting about this game is you kind of make it whatever you want it to be. All right, so we're making a couple dollars here.
Daniel Campbell says, ideas for new Animal Crossing mechanics. Make your villager an animal rather than a human. I like that one a lot, because honestly, I'm kind of a human being every day.
I'm glad you didn't read the second part of his thing, because it says something about romancing the animal.
I could just romance the animals. I think it's great. Get married.
Yeah.
Like Tomodachi life or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That was a fun like 4 days where I played that game.
Wasn't that one where you could like marry Snoop Dogg or something?
Well, you could import your Mii's, and Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg got divorced in my game. It was great.
Didn't your wife like leave you for like Snoop Dogg or something?
Kid Rock or something?
Yeah, it was weird.
Ron Jeremy. What did he tell us to do? I didn't even listen to him.
You don't have to listen to him. Just pick up those clothes.
What did he say? I didn't even pay attention, man. Oh, we gotta go send a letter.
Okay.
All right.
This game is. I can see this game being great if you're on just a lot of pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Just being like, what was I doing again? I don't know what I was doing, but here we are. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. This is Animal Crossing on the Tuesday morning. It's a nice time, a nice low-key time. Very nice. Hollandaise. Right, Hollandaise. It's a good sauce. Now Maddie's gonna go down and kill somebody. Like that's her like. It's like a Manchurian.
It's like
candidate.
her Son of Sam.
Just flips on. Hollandaise sauce. The eagle has landed.
Yes, that's perfect. Super excited to mail that letter.
How come you never write anymore? Okay. Hollandaise sauce.
All right. We're going to see Pelly at the post office. She's a damn toucan.
You know, if you gave a toucan, or that's not a toucan.
Oh, Wet Stew says I had both of you in Tomodachi life, and Brian's favorite food was lasagna, which is totally on brand. Man, I love lasagna.
I don't like lasagna at all.
You don't like lasagna?
I don't like lasagna.
You don't like any Italian food.
I do like Italian food.
No, you don't.
I like some pasta. I don't like spaghetti. I don't like
Why
lasagna.
would you not like lasagna?
I don't know.
It's great.
I don't like, what do you call that cheese that's in there? ricotta? I don't like ricotta.
Oh, you don't make lasagna with ricotta. You make it with a nice bechamel.
All right. Well, I don't know. I've had bad lasagna and it kind of screwed it up for me.
Dude, I can make a banging ass lasagna and invite you and
All right,
your
come
friends
over to my house and make a banging
I'm not going to your house. You got to come to my house.
No, you have to navigate the obstacle course that is my kitchen.
No, what kind of contest did you win that I have to go to your house
want
and
you
make
to
you the
cook-
world's hardest
Cook
food?
a lasagna in a serving tray. Why don't you make the entire lasagna stovetop?
I'm going to get a hot lasagna pan. I'm going to get on the BART train. I'm going to just go all the way over to your house.
Daniel Campbell says, do you also hate Mondays? I hate Mondays.
Do we have enough money to buy the vending machine yet from this sick animal? We have 100 bells? Where's the rest? Oh, he's taking the rest of our money.
Sell some of those ice cream cones.
Actually, yeah, maybe he'll buy some of our ish now.
You know, pick those apples.
Rainbow Oho says this is one of the greatest games of all time. Agreed. Damn right. That's why when my manager said you have to play a game live,
Yeah.
I said this one. Okay,
I gotta pick a game to play too.
It takes a long time to get to the point in this game where they're like, go out there and have some fun. Like, it really does.
Oh, there's that cello. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that does not. Well,
What is that?
it's a chair.
Melon chair.
Everyone likes the melon chair.
Welcome everybody to the Animal Crossing melon chair time. Oh, hello. You caught me wearing my horn hat by my upright base and my composition book where I write my thoughts. I use single space in both sides of the page to make sure all my thoughts get written down. And then I play my cello.
So,
Oh, that little Vagiroid's going wonky over there.
oh God.
Oh, hey, the bear is
Hey,
out.
everyone, it's me. It's me, Grizzly Bear. You looking to help me? I have a good thing you can bring me. I have some handkerchiefs. I want you to bring a Mitzi.
This is disgusting. This sick Buffalo Bill Bear is being like,
Bring my handkerchief to the woman that lives across town.
Della Leave It really isn't leaving it alone there. It's what would Pikmin look like in anime?
what's the suit?
I don't know. Pikmin's such a game mechanic. It doesn't really. They're not really like. I don't know. It'd probably be kind of like. It'd be kind of like the Kodama in Princess Mononoke, like a bunch
Yeah.
of little things going out and doing errands for people. Or they'd be like the Minions, and they'd be on the loose after the banana.
We still don't have a map.
No, you don't get that. Where we're going, you don't need maps.
Where's Mitzi live?
A stranger on the internet says Pocket Camp sadly took away most of the charm from Animal Crossing. It didn't take away the charm from Animal Crossing. It just kind of, I don't know, it wasn't the same. It's okay. There gonna be another Animal Crossing game. You can play those.
Chrissy
Yeah,
Teigen, of all people, described it as like a sandwich with no bread. And I think that's a really good way of putting it, because it's like, it's got a lot of the things you love.
Can we just get Chrissy Teigen to review Nintendo games
Dude,
for us? 'Cause she rules.
I really, really want to get her on Up at Noon so we can talk about Animal Crossing with her. She loves Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because most people would be like, I want to interview Chrissy Teigen because I want to talk about Dancing with the Stars, or I want to talk about her modeling career. And I'm like, no, I want you to come over and we can yell about Tom Nook, the animal man that takes our freaking money. Okay, where does this woman live? So I can deliver Buffalo Bill's handkerchief to her like a sick perv. Oh, you ready? This poor unassuming cat. It's no idea I'm
I
bringing.
used to have a cat named Mitzi who was just like that, just a real howler.
Oh, God, Petunia. Everyone in this town is passing around a handkerchief. Do you know how disgusting that is? Where the hell's Petunia?
Oh, it was Gore Zakarian said some tough guy stuff, and now Gore Zakarian's on timeout for being a tough guy in the YouTube chat. How do you feel now? Don't do that.
What a weird place to be a tough guy.
Don't come to. Don't, yeah. What?
Go be a tough guy at the dojo.
What are you gonna go cyberbully adult men for playing Animal Crossing at their jobs?
Yeah,
Get
you-
out of here! What's
you
wrong
got
with
me.
you?
Curly's house. Get out of here, you weird pig.
I hate the pig.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
The cool thing about being an adult is you really don't have to care a whole lot about what people think of you.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's more like being considerate that you're not doing stuff to really bother anybody else.
We
but-
had somebody write in a Nintendo voice chat a couple years ago, and they're like, I don't like playing my 3DS in public because it's embarrassing. And I was like, I do. And I look like an undercover cop.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, maybe, if that's the thing that embarrasses you, then do something to kind of balance it out. Like, get look like Chrissy Teigen. You know, I don't think she gives a damn if she looks like a dork playing her games because she's Chrissy Teigen. You know?
Yeah. I can't tell you how annoying this game is sometimes. Let me explain to you, Max, what just happened here. This sick bear sent us across town to get his handkerchief. Guess who has it? The woman he's talking to. Watch this.
That's pretty bad. That's like when that's like when people are fighting at the dinner table and it's like, tell Margaret to pass the salt.
Yeah.
We're not speaking to each other.
Okay, where's Maddie live now? 8 animals passing this thing around. Okay. All right.
Leonardo Abreu is doing SNES stream next. I'd be super down to play some Super NES games. I'm supposed to sort of lock down a time to stream games myself. I don't know what I should play. There's all sorts of stuff I could play.
Just play Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube.
Just get everybody on IGN to play this game.
3 animals have used this used handkerchief now. Where is it? Hold on. What did she... What? Another ant? I'm so mad. I am so mad. We have to go to that filthy pig and get that handkerchief that 8 animals now have still sneezed in and done other sorts of fluids. Okay.
Curly the pig. You think Curly's called that because she's got a little piggy tail?
First of all, anybody that has a handkerchief in 2018, weird. Okay?
That's actually a good way to carry around your germs with you.
It's really weird.
It's probably how those trees got all those weird round growths on them.
Anybody that lends a handkerchief to an animal who lends it to an animal who lends it to an animal who lends it to another animal, you're out of your mind.
Thanks. Did you get my...
That's how you get the swine flu, is getting Curly's handkerchief.
God, I can't believe.
Milton De La Cruz says, Misfits shirts and playing Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm looking at myself in 7th grade. That's nice to hear.
That's good to hear.
There's something really funny about us just be like a couple of sort of like generally sort of like scruffy looking like troublemaker dudes, but we're like, let's play the children's animal game.
I love it.
It's great.
No one should ever judge you. And if they do, you just mute them.
Yeah.
Don't even block. Give them the liberty of thinking that they still have something to do other than scream into the void.
Oh, Nook's Cranny. I just got that.
God. I gotta go back to this. Go back to this bear. We're making Buffalo Bill's life wonderful here. Buffalo Bear.
Justice Sterling points out the distance between the tip of Tom Nook's nose and your face is unsettling.
Oh, yeah. He's got a very, like, sort of European comfort zone thing going on. His personal space cube is shrinking by the day.
European comfort zones are actually our separate YouTube channel. It's actually on our Manyvids channel, so head on over there and keep an eye on that one.
Thanks for bringing my carpet over here. It sounds like a real good time. I'm going to lay out on the nude and blow in my handkerchief.
He looks so angry. Is it because he doesn't have the handkerchief?
Oh, Ron Swanson says, anyone remember Brian talking about some dirtbag lion back in the day? Yeah, I used to harass a lion in my town named Aziza. I would try to get him to move. I put holes in his front yard and whack him in the head with a net, send him trash in the mail. And then eventually he moved, and then I was really sad. It was bullying, really. I was cyberbullying, and I feel bad about it.
I think that's even worse than bullying. That's when you're like, we're gonna ride you out of town.
It was organized harassment.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got mosaic tile, and we got an oil drum. That's really gonna tie the home together.
I like an oil drum. When I was playing Pocket Camper, I had basically like a terrorist staging area of like my Animal Crossing town. I think looked less livable than my mother base in Metal Gear Solid 5. Like it had oil drums, it had lots of burning garbage, like electricity piles and stuff.
I actually like our new carpet, Max.
I think it's a good carpet. We need some wallpaper though. Wet Stew says, I like sending threatening limericks to the villagers I don't like in New Leaf.
Okaza Keegan says, oil drum will keep you nice and warm. Yeah, we can have a little like hobo trash fire in our apartment when we go home.
I got a good Animal Crossing limerick.
Oh my God, I just want you to open your store so I can buy a vending machine.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Move out of this town, or I will fill your yard with holes.
That is it.
I think that's a good one. I'm gonna publish that.
All right. We are going to see.
Thank
you to whoever in the chat pointed out the map at the train station. That has been tremendously helpful for my old brain that forgot all about this game.
Fake fan, casual Animal Crosser.
Hell yeah. I only play
DMAS
hardcore
says, what do you think the
games.
dog would arrest you for? Can you get arrested in this game at all, or is it just like a...
You can get in some trouble with that cop.
What does he do? Does he, like, bite you? Or...
Yeah, he'll do some...
Oh. Carl Fart would send a cryptic message like that.
Thanks for sending me this letter about holiday sauce. It's really helpful when I was home by myself. I love getting mail. I was just sitting there. What should I put on my poached eggs? And there it is, holiday sauce. There it is. Came out of nowhere. Just a real big fan of holiday sauce.
I don't think I hang out with you all the time. I don't think I've ever heard you do that voice.
It's not a great voice.
Really awful.
Why would I ever do that voice?
It's awful.
That's like reverse ASMR.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Chalkboard Fingers. It's where I do the worst voice and you have to hear it.
Rainbow Ho-Oh says, why can't we get an IGN playthrough of this game? There should be a 1-year playthrough. That is sort of what this channel is, but...
We're working on it, so you got to tell your friends to come watch this video.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Tom Nook gave us the best job of all. He told us to write an advertisement for his... He told us to write an advertisement for his town.
Oh, say... What do we call the town again?
No, I mean for his store.
Oh. Shop here or I'll kill you. Hold on, let me see.
No. No.
I was gonna write Nook sucks. Savings. You know, to make it like a good ad.
I think eggs is better because there's animals in town that probably lay them and they're gonna get they're gonna get very cross when they read that. Oh yes, I did. Look at that nose tickling my little boy face.
That's awful. I recently had a skunk invasion at my house. They're all digging holes in my yard.
Oh yeah, I was at your house the other night and my Uber showed up and he was calling me, so I ran down the driveway to get to him, and 3 skunks like bolted underneath the fence, and I was like, "Oh God, what if I got sprayed right now?"
No, I think that all the time. There's always a lot of skunks there, so I had to go get this stuff that's basically just, it's like powdered mace. It's just the animal smells it, and then I also got coyote urine to put down their holes. So I think they're leaving. I hope they leave.
I hope so too.
OG3 says, "How TF you get live stream on GameCube? Computers, dog." Hooked them up with wires, all sorts of stuff. We have no idea. Somebody else came and said our parents helped us set us up.
All right, I think the game just opened up. I think we are free to start making some money.
It takes exactly an hour to get to this point. We did this the last time we played Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
Now we can finally actually start exploring this game next time. What week is next week? Next week is the
Damn it.
20th? 220?
Yeah.
Cool. Zoo smell car fart.
I feel like there's a way to sell a whole bunch of stuff at once. Damn it. There we go. Everything takes forever in this game.
Dello Leave It really likes talking about 2018 animated movies. I hope you all saw Paddington 2. That was a fine animal film of 2018. Unless you live in the UK, in which case it already came out last year.
We need 500 bells or 600 bells. I want that soda machine. We're not ending the stream until we...
Fine. We got like 4 minutes. Go get some bells on you.
Harry bells on you.
Wet Stew says you can select multiple items with X.
Got it. I could sell our oil drum. I'm kind of getting fond of it, though.
I like the oil drum. I think we should keep it for when we decide to boil someone. Maybe we'll decompose a corpse in there or something. Kalala Plush says, "Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
How are you doing, man?" So I think you get $100 for every fruit.
All right, so we need 6 fruits.
Look at that snowball.
What's the snowball? Oh, it doesn't do anything? That's stupid.
No, it gets bigger and bigger and
Does it really?
turns into a snowman.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
You
really
sell
cool.
the snowman? I wish these animals were dumb enough that you could sell them snow.
You probably can.
Hi, I found you a bunch of hard water. It's frozen into this orb. A1 Hayes says do GTA 5. This is pretty much GTA 5 for GameCube. It's basically the same game.
This is like GTA -5.
It's like GTA 1.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have enough money. We should probably buy stuff like shovels, fishing rods, and axes, but I don't care.
No,
I want
man.
our own personal vending machine.
No, we're gonna go. We got the sodas. We're gonna go to our house. We're gonna just pound a bunch of sugary drinks and get all amped, and then we'll go get the shovels.
This
where we need them.
rules.
Yeah, we're here to go.
Where's the damn... Okay, where... Okay.
William Bird says, "This is such a good game for streaming. It's so chill. I told you guys this is gonna be the chillest. This is gonna be Animal Crossing on Tuesday morning with
I don't want that.
sweet, sweet fruits and less talk to get you through your workday or your morning commute.
Look at
that.
this.
Yes.
Doesn't do anything.
Full of Go Girl energy drinks. You can't pound some Smart Waters or something?
No, this is great though. Everybody loves it. This looks like the Breaking Bad episode where
Get
they
some
steal the
frescas
ATM.
out of there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this looks like if someone lived in a sewer. It's about right.
All right. Well,
Airbender 23 says, "Hello, just tuned in. So what's going on? We're wrapping things up. Are we?
We're just about done.
Just about
Yeah.
done. Yeah, we did Animal Crossing. We just got to the part where it's going to open up. Brian, what are we doing this again?
Next Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. I don't know what time that is for you, but look it up. Right here on IGN, YouTube, Twitch, all that fun stuff. And it's great because we're gonna save this game and we're gonna keep building our town up. And then who knows how long they'll let us keep doing this. But thank you for joining us so much. We got to meet Buffalo Bill, the sick bear that passes his handkerchief around town. Have we looked at his house?
Twinkles, Tickles, Leatherface,
We don't think we looked
the
at his
purple,
house.
the purple pinkle.
Let's look in these people's houses.
Oh,
This game is for sissies. You're a sissy, Brian. Yeah, damn right. I'm an adult man. and
oh,
I'll play this
We're
game.
getting bullied. We're getting
You know
bullied.
why?
Oh.
Because I value my confidence and manlyhood to play a game where a child moves into a town to be friends with the animals. And if you don't like this, I don't know. Go play your tough manly games and shave your chest. Put peanut butter on your legs. I don't care what you do with your life. I'm a real man. I've got a dog. I've got a book of matches. I can start a fire anywhere I go. I got one of the weights. Real tough, real big, grown-up adult tough
The
man.
second I'm done being grounded, I'm gonna play some more God of War Ascension on my PlayStation 3.
You know what's manly? Leaving your town, moving into new one, where only the animals live, and then having a house with nothing but an oil drum and a cello in it.
You know what's that's I was gonna say that's manly is having an oil drum in your living room.
All right, that's the
Yeah.
sound.
Thank you for tuning in for Carl Fart in the town of Zeusmel.
We did it.
We'll be back next week for more of this.
Yeah, that's IGN Plays Live.
Yeah.
We're
Let's
really
see if
doing,
let's see if we
doing
figure
good
out
things
how
out
to
here.
turn this off. I think we just we just end it.
I think you just gotta kick the game.
I literally don't know. Do we game over, stream over? Thank you. That's it. Did I do it?